We've got a 200cc go-kart here. The customer says that the wheels continuously run when you start it up, so we'll have a look, see what's going on. Fuel on. Yep, as we can see, the wheels are turning. With this one, I've already adjusted the idle speed, so that's back as far as it can go. So we definitely know it's not the idle that we need to adjust. It's got to be the clutch. So the clutch is on this side here. We'll go ahead and just take these pieces off and get to the clutch and see what's going on. What you have to do now is just find the link in the chain where there's a wee clip which you have to undo. So what you do is you get a flathead screwdriver and kind of put it in there, give it a wee tap, and then that will come off. Then we've just got to take the chain off, so undo the side of that, and then that will pop through the other side, and then you can get rid of the chain. Cool. Then the last job which we've got to do now is just get a socket for there. And then on the inside we just use some vice grips to hold this in place while we undo this one. From here we put the vice grips in here just to stop the clutch moving, and then we've got a 12mm socket. And then from there, this will just slide off, and then obviously your option is to throw away this one, put a new clutch on, and away you go, or you can take this one apart, and I'll show you how to do that next and do some adjustment. Our first job is just to take the wee circlip off the top. So we use our tool here and to take that off. And this will just slide off, and then we get to that, but there's another circlip just on the inside of here, and then once this plate comes off you'll see all our different pads for the clutch. So we'll go ahead and take this piece off. So we've now undone the circlip. We can take this off, and then this plate will just slide all the way off. Now what usually happens with these clutches is the spring over time can relax a bit, and what that happens is it means it's not pulling these pads in close enough so that it stops it spinning on the outside of here. So what we need to do is just take the spring out, take a wee bit out of the spring so it forces this closer together, so then it won't rub on the outside of here and then engage the wheels to run. So we'll just take this out. Usually a screwdriver can just pop this out pretty easily. Yep, just like that. And there's usually a piece in the spring which you can unclip, and we're going to go ahead and just unclip it and cut a bit off it and reconnect it again. So I've gone ahead and just chopped a piece out of the spring, and then turned this end over a bit. So what we can do now is join these together and make sure they're not going to slip out. Now that we've done the spring, what I also like to do is just on this side of the pads is put a bit of lubricant on. So slowly just go around and just put a bit of grease or some kind of lubricant. That way these pads can slide in and out a bit easily while you're in here. Not necessary, but it just helps to do it. So we've now adjusted our clutch. We can go ahead and reassemble everything. So the clutch can go back on. And then we can put the nut Nut back on. And then do this up. We've still got our vice grip in there, which is what we need. Easy as that.